can't start or they don't know how.
Critical Role is like a cool thing to watch to kind of like get a good idea of what it could like. Understanding the rules in a fun way, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you're watching a story happen with all these cool people, and this is D&D. It's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Except for it's
And
like
that it's
D&D
not
is
all
actually
action.
way more awkward and like silent.
Yeah. You gotta have the understanding that it's not gonna be that.
Yeah.
That you can still have fun and just play the game as much as you want to play it.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the threshold for Gen Z people? Like, I don't really know those like generation brackets.
Well, I think that I am like, am I close to being a millennial?
Starts in 95.
95? Okay, so I was 4 years off.
Before 95 is a millennial?
Before 95, before 96 is a millennial.
Okay. Because that's like the advent of the internet, basically.
Yeah.
So you never lived in a world without the internet, Elias?
No, I haven't. Isn't that strange to think about?
Holy shit, man, it was dope.
I remember a time before computer.
Yeah.
Like I remember getting a computer and like I think we had like Oregon Trail.
What? Oh, that was like
That's
the
pretty
software.
sick.
No, that was like one of the first games you could play before the internet was a thing. And
It's like text adventure, right?
yeah, choose your own adventure. But it was like it's just like a text and you pick which one you want and then it does a thing and then you get dysentery and you die.
And you used to get video games in cereal boxes. That was good shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So good.
I forgot about that.
So good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I got like a Rugrats like typing game where it like taught you how to type.
Awesome.
I got Roller Coaster Tycoon in a cereal box.
Oh
No
Yeah.
way. I was literally gonna bring up how I would always see Alex playing Roller Coaster Tycoon in his room.
We played it a lot. Like when we re-got it into on the computer, I was like, "This is the greatest game."
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah. We like torrented it and got addicted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's a fun game.
Like the old one or like the newer one?
Yeah, the one
old
that
one.
I used to play.
Yeah.
Dang.
There's just people puking everywhere. I'm just like,
I was gonna say the 8-bit puking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the first time I played it, you know how there's like you can do like excavating and stuff and you can like raise and lower the ground and whatnot.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I played it, it was with like Ashley, our cousin, our older cousin. And I was like so little that I didn't have the dexterity to like, that like fine motion of like moving it up one tick to like raise the land one tick. So I would like move the whole mouse and it would like raise it up and I'd be like, oops, and like lower it back down and just go back and forth. And she's like, every time you do that, it costs money, right? Because you'd see these little like dollar signs from like the like digging and then building up again. She's like,
Idiot, you're so dumb.
yeah, dumb little kid.
Wasting all the
Oh.
Big spender.
Yeah.
That's funny.
game that I always played a lot was Muppets Treasure Island. It was awesome.
I've never even heard that game before.
It was just it was a computer, on the computer, and before like you'd ever go on the internet really, and you just go through this adventure, and like you had to play little games to get through things, and it'd be all like it was after the movie came out, so it was like all the actors were in it, and there was like live action stuff, and it was awesome. I played it like a billion times.
Was it like an I Spy kind of game?
There's aspects of that for sure.
Yeah.
Deanna's looking at it on her phone right now. There's like you gotta drag this over here. You gotta rebuild the boat. So you like click on things and stuff like that, and then there'd be little story sections where you watch a video, and then just like basically little task games that would get you to the next. Yeah, there's one screenshot here where you had like it was like pies on a crossbow. Yeah.
Oh, funny. That's sweet.
Is it blown out or no?
Yeah, pretty blown out.
Yeah, it's pretty blown up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel like I remember seeing like, commercials for this game or something.
Huh.
And I also had a Magic School Bus game, which was awesome.
Oh, lit.
Was it a dinosaur one?
No, we had a rainforest one that was mine, and my sister had a under the ocean one.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
So there's a lot of like animal stuff and exploring the jungle and learning things.
Yeah, I think I had the dinosaur one of the Magic School Bus.
Awesome. I wish I knew there was more. I probably would have got them all.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my video so we can get started.
Doki.
Come on.
Hi guys.
Bye, y'all.
Come on.
Nice seeing everyone.
You too.
You're beautiful.
uh,
I don't know how to
Oh,
turn it
Steph,
off.
you're still on video.
I don't know.
You're
how
gonna
to
hang out on video?
Oh, that's fine. All right. I guess not.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you guys if you guys wanted to do the recap.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Anyone who's interested, feel free to.
Goodness. Did we go down these stairs? Did.
no.
We dropped down here.
Yeah, you were just at the top.
Where my took us.
Yeah.
Down that rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, slid down the rope and Torin fell on top of. Who was it? Who did he fall on top of again?
Yopa, I think.
Yoga.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Poor
who fell?
Yopa. What's that?
Fell on me?
Torin fell on you when you guys were sliding down the rope
Good thing
last
it's
section.
Right. Right after I grabbed that really nice bicep.
Oh yeah.
So basically, we all came down for breakfast and met each other
Yeah.
and talked a little bit, and then we set out into the town. Let me know if I'm missing any details here. Went to the town and went to various shops and went to the tinkerer shop and decided not to buy anything. Right?
Yep.
Maybe be a bit rude to the shopkeep. And then Yopa went and looked for information and got a kid to tell him some information. And then went to the library or a bookstore.
Yeah.
And got a book. Got information about the Yawning Portal. And then we met back up at the and I think we had some dinner, went to bed, got up and started our made our way down into the down to the hole. Then we went, found that teleportation circle, which we activated. Ended up in a bit of a ravine. As we made that way down the ravine, we had to go down the rope. That's where that shenanigans happened.
Yeah, the rat people.
And then
Oh
just the giant rats.
Those
They
poor,
weren't
poor
people.
rats.
They weren't rat people.
You're right. You're right. There were just rats.
You did not
All
kill
rats are people to me.
They're cousins on my uncle's brother's side. So
Yeah.
Three times removed.
yeah.
So that was a very non-cinematic
Rundown.
rundown.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get better at it.
That's okay. Bullet points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Nice. So yeah, you guys just traverse down the rope leading into this ravine. You could see kind of the facade of some ruins that have been sunken into the earth, and as you were making your way down, there's a bit of a slip up after Torin had guided everyone else. He himself failed the climb check and tumbled into Yopa, and the disturbance in the rubble and bones down here drew some of the giant rats from the pile. So you guys, you made your way, cutting your way through the giant rats, and now you sit atop this kind of precipice, looking down this winding set of switchback stairs.
Right on.
Cool.
Quite ambient, isn't it?
A lot of little hands going on here. Oh. Alright,
So yeah, you look down and you see a fortress kind of emerging from the darkness. It looks like the subterranean Citadel. And it looks pretty impressive, though it seems pretty long forgotten. You see lightless windows, cracked foundations, and towers that are kind of leaning and detached from portions of the main tower. All's quiet. It's a bit of a cold breeze that blows up from below, and it brings kind of the scent of dust and a faint trace of rot.
Smells awful down here. Should we go downstairs? Is that something you guys would want to do?
No, I think I'm gonna turn back.
I definitely think we should probably leave.
Climb back up the rope.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like 3-step this whole staircase.
Those tree trunks of legs.
Yeah. Like crumble some of the steps as I go down.
Take like 4 steps at once.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll start going down the stairs. I'll lead the way.
Is it dark? Walking down the stairs.
It's there's still a bit of kind of washed out, clouded daylight that's coming down into the ravine. But as it gets further and further down the stairs, there's still a good amount of light. Portion of the sun is blocked by just the edge of the ravine, but there's enough light to see down.
All the way down the stairs.
Right.
Yep.
All the way.
There's,
Okay.
there's only one person who doesn't have dark vision, right?
Yeah, Bjorn. No.
Yeah, that would be me.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bjorn does. Yeah, Bjorn doesn't have dark vision. That's right.
Okay.
Don't worry, we got you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start heading down the stairs.
60 feet. Okay.
I'll follow.
Anyone want to? Yeah, anyone want to follow?
I'll be behind Thorin.
All right, big friend. Put your hand on my shoulder.
Thank you.
I guess on my head.
Yeah.
Shoulders of it.
I'm gonna fall to the back, kind of just be like snaking around, all sneaky like.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, you guys make your way down these this flight of switchback stairs, and you see. So it takes a good, five or so minutes just to traverse all these. The rest of the landings seem fairly empty compared to the one that you initially landed on. But the narrow stairs continue and eventually open up into a small courtyard. Apparently on the top of what was once a battlement, it looks like. This buried citadel has sunk so far into the earth that the battlement is now level with the surrounding floor. So the floor stretches away to the north and the south, and it's composed of just a layer of crumbled masonry and stone, just slabs of stone, kind of jagged and protruding in places. So yeah, and then directly to the west looms the surviving structure of what must be the Sunless Citadel. And then there's a tower that stands on the west side of the courtyard. So you guys are all here at the bottom now.
Okay. Can I hear anything first off? Like anything suspicious?
So you're listening to see if you hear any movement or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
I'm gonna listen to it as well.
Okay.
See as well. That's all right.
10.
10. Okay.
8.
8. Okay. No, it seems eerily quiet down here. You hear kind of the wind whistling as it crests over the edge of the ravine up top. But aside from that, yeah, it's eerily silent down here.
It's quiet. Too quiet. I don't like
Is
it.
pretty dark as well?
No, the light reaches down here. The sun seems to be starting to go down, but it's just kind of been like static, wash of gray light because the clouds above are pretty thick.
Okay. I'm just gonna look around for like any object.
Inside the courtyard itself, or
Yeah.
all right, make a perception check.
Oh man. 8.
8. Another 8. Okay. No, you don't see anything of note. It's just kind of an expanse of crumbled masonry surrounding the outside of the citadel.
Okay.
Is there like an
Did
open
people
door?
used to live here?
Yeah, you do see a wooden door directly across the courtyard.
Oh, we have to go in there, don't we?
I think we've come this far.
Did people used to live here? Do you think?
I can't imagine they build all this and not have it as a dwelling of some sort.
Yeah.
Let's hope we don't see too many awful things down here.
DM.
Yes.
I don't know because it's in a it's in a hole in the like ground. Would I have know any of about this this area?
Because it's buried.
Yeah.
It's like I come from underground. This thing is also underground.
I just feel like undergroundy things, like people
Yeah.
talk about underground shit with people that are from underground shit.
Yeah. Okay. Make a history check.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Is that the right one?
D20 plus your history
Is this a
modifier.
D20 though?
Oh, where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, this one.
Wait, which one? Okay, stop. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's bad. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
12. Sorry, 1 sec. No, you don't know anything really beyond what Midori shared with you. So yeah, you recall before you came down, she mentioned that it was a once proud fortress. It was swallowed by the earth in an age very long past by some sort of magically invoked devastation. And that there were previous inhabitants. There's some speculation as to that it may have been a cult of some sorts, but the previous inhabitants have long since dispersed, and more kind of opportunistic dungeon dwelling type creatures have moved into the subterranean ruins because it's kind of like a familiar terrain for them.
Cool. All right, well.
I'm not too stealthy, but maybe we should move forward.
Mm-hmm. Is anyone good with locks? Is the door locked?
I mean, I could go try to open it, I guess.
Where's the door? Like up
The
here?
white thing?
It's right here.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go try the door.
Someone go
Okay.
tries the door. I think I have thieves' tools.
Sweet.
Cool. Okay, so it's like, yeah, there's so much just like uneven, jagged slabs of masonry kind of strewn throughout the courtyard. So as you're crossing, make an acrobatics check to see if you can make your way
Oh
across.
no.
Are both of you going across or just Belial?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, easy, 21.
There we go.
I do backflips and
Wait,
shit.
and if I need to unlock the door, maybe I should go across too.
Okay, you're gonna go join.
Yeah, I'm gonna join.
Acrobatics.
Do an acrobat check too?
Yeah.
As well?
I love
That would be 21 too.
Nice.
We're the nimble boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys both begin crossing kind of the first 10 feet of this, and Belial, both with kind of different styles. Belial kind of deftly, plants his feet off one slab and does kind of like a gainer backflip, and Yopa kind of sawhorses his way over another and bounds off one side.
Shit, Belial.
All my training paid off.
So that's for the first. So this is considered difficult terrain, and for every 10 feet of traversing, I'd say make an acrobatics check. So for the last 10 feet again, make another acrobatics check.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right.
Are you doing anything else while you've made it halfway? You're kind of standing on some raised portions of land. Are you doing anything else before you continue?
I'm just gonna tell Yopa, be like, Dang, you really are quite nimble. Would never have expected it from you.
Thank you. Nice flip. I mean, you didn't have to be so showy.
I mean, if you got it, you got to flaunt it. You know what I'm saying?
I will be honest, though, it did make me smile a little bit.
I'll go in for like a subtle, like fist bump.
I wrap my hand around his fist. As if
Just
wrapping
the awkward.
paper around rock.
Yeah, paper beats rock.
I look him in the eyes, and I'm like, I just nod.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look up and you just see these two golden orbs like staring into your soul, just like extremely confused. Then I'll be like, all right, let's go.
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, there we go.
So make another acrobatics check.
Oh, 22, easy.
Wow.
Ooh. All right, let's see. 17.
17. Yeah, still good. So you guys continue onward, kind of bounding off portions. But as you approach the door, you feel the ground give way beneath you
Oh god.
as the crumbled masonry just opens up, and you see two kind of hatch-like doors break open as you fall, dumped into a pit of rubble and debris. You kind of thud to the ground, and it looks like it's probably 10 feet or so deep.
Ow.
I gotta like look over and be like, oh shit, they're on. What are we supposed to do? Oh god.
So
Can I run up? Can I run up to the edge? Try to get up to the edge.
It's difficult
Try to
terrain.
get up to the edge of the.
So
Anyone
anyone who's following, also make an acrobatics check to traverse across.
Oh shit. Okay, hold
Acrobatics. Oh no. Well, that's a natural one.
Oh god.
So that's a 0.
Shit.
Shit.
I have 11.
on.
11.
I also got 11.
Okay, so not quite as nimbly as Yopa and Belial, but you guys managed to heave yourselves over these two. Torin kind of catches his foot on a lip as he's stepping in and just like falls and kind of scuffs his face along the
Man.
the surface of one of these slabs. But yeah, you look down and you see Belial and Yopa currently kind of rubbing their behinds, probably 10 feet below the ground level of this. Inside the pit, there you see. Let's see, what do you see? You see two long since decayed skeletons of smaller humanoids. They're probably like the entirety of their skeleton is probably like 2.5, 3 feet. Yeah, and they're just long since kind of sprawled out and decayed.
Do I recognize like the skeletal structure at all?
I would say make either a nature or a medicine check, whichever one you want.
Okay. Well, they're both +1, so either or.
Okay.
9.
9. Yeah, you see kind of the larger eye socket element of their anatomy, and seems like most likely goblin.
from the bottom of the pit, I yell up that I heard whoever, I don't know who, from my perspective, fall, but I heard that. And then I'm kind of just like, guys, I'm gonna throw up a rope, and you guys are gonna tie it to Bjorn's leg, and we're gonna try and climb our way out of here. But there's also what looks like a goblin skeleton down here.
Oh.
All right, we'll pull you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Can I-
so
Can I see if there's anything like special around the skeleton? Did they leave anything behind when they died?
Make an investigation check.
Also, like, are we gonna be able to get across this now? Like, are we not gonna be able to get to the door?
Oh, 22.
Ooh, nice.
ooh,
22. Nice. So yeah, kind of pouring through for anything valuable that's been left in this pit by these corpses or otherwise. You do find a scimitar, a shield, as well as 23 silver and 4 gold in a belt pouch.
Ooh.
A shield, a
Yeah.
scimitar,
Scimitar, shield, and
23 silver.
23 silver, 4 gold.
Nice.
Alrighty. Cool. I
Lay down.
10 feet. Can I throw up the shield and scimitar, or just? You know what? Let's climb up first. I'll
Cool. So yeah, easy
put
enough.
everything
You
on my
guys,
person. Yeah.
you guys can toss a rope up and affix it to Bjorn's leg. Make an athletics check, Yopa and Belial, as you try to scale the edge of this pit.
Athletics check.
22.
Uh-oh. 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I help at all? Like, throw my hand down and help the rest of the way up? Or?
They're both. Those are both good enough. It's
Okay.
like yeah. So yeah, you guys are able to. Belial, you basically just use the rope to kind of stabilize yourself as you almost run up the wall.
Yeah, do your
and-
front flip up?
Yes.
Land on your shoulders?
Oh, you
Yeah.
don't need that rope.
No, it's more so for your sake.
But yeah, I'd say at this point as well, Torin, you're able to kind of recover from your face plant and join the rest of the party on the edge of the pit here.
Use my hammer as a bit of a cane and
Hobble your way, join the
Prop.
party.
my way up on this.
Although your axe is probably pretty small.
My hammer?
Hammer is probably
Oh,
pretty
it's
small.
pretty big.
Oh, okay.
I got a big hammer.
Oh, okay.
I got a big hammer.
Large war hammer.
I'm gonna pat you on the shoulder
Sorry.
and be like, short legs. It's a real issue, eh?
Sometimes they can't find themselves.
Right? I'm gonna like lift up my foot and be like, look at these feet. I have to deal with these feet every day.
Do the claws help at all?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, can we
Not
stop
much
talking
else.
about feet and get me out of here?
Oh, look.
No, you're up top now, Yopa, as well. You're able. It was a little bit slower than Belial, but you made your way up.
Oh, ixnay that. Never mind. Love your feet. Love your feet.
I'll just put my feet down and like embarrassedly turn and be like,
Yeah, so how are we gonna get across this gap? Is there like any like place around like the side that we could kind of like scurry around, or
Now that you're kind of within the walls of the courtyard. Make another perception check. Anyone who'd like to.
Okay.
Make their way around.
Oh my god.
I make
6.
my way around.
Yeah, anyone
9.
who's taking a look. 9. Okay.
Oh no, 8. 8.
Mm.
How wide is the hole?
Natural 20.
Whoa!
Nice.
23.
Nice.
Cool. So yeah, Torin, looking at kind of the mechanical elements of this trap, yeah, it looks like a kind of a 10-foot by 10-foot trap door, and you do actually see the mechanism that, or you see kind of the unmortared edge of the trapdoor that might have been noticed, because after about a minute or so of kind of standing here and trying to scan across, after about a minute or so, the door begins to raise back into its flat position. But Torin, you do see the unmortared edge, and it looks like it's like 2 feet away from the front of the door. So there's kind of like a 2-foot wide catwalk on the other side that you could potentially access the front door.
Alright, let's go around. If you look
All
here,
right.
you can see where the trap is.
Where? I can't see it.
Come down closer.
Yeah, I still don't see anything. I'm sorry.
So we're just creeping around this? Is that what our plan is? We're creeping?
Should be able to make our way around the trap and get to the door and
Yeah.
see if it. Maybe we should check to see if it's trapped as well.
Cool. So who's making their way to the door first?
I can. I'll go around and kind of guide the way, I guess, if I can. I'll probably follow in.
Can I go around the other way and be like, oh, race you there?
Oh, you're on.
Okay. Make some
Someone tripped and falls.
Oh,
make
shit.
competing acrobatics checks if you guys are racing each other.
If one of you rolls a 1, I will cry.
12.
Ooh.
19.
Oh.
Yeah, so you guys both kind of curl around the edges, running as quick as you can, and you see
I go down
youngest.
I go down on all fours, so that's why.
Yeah. She drops down on all fours and almost slips for a second, but you see her claws kind of dig in. You see them in action. She steadies herself and makes it to the door ahead of Torin.
I was never good at track.
As dwarves, we're natural sprinters.
You're gonna have to throw me. All right, I'm gonna check for a trap. I'm like at the door, yeah?
Yep, make an investigation check.
Oh shit.
Did Midori tell us any history about used to run it?
She gave you kind of just what I recapped to Steph. Just that it was basically a long forgotten fortress. They don't really know who the previous inhabitants were when it was sunk into the earth, but there are some kind of whisperings that it might have been a cult of some sort.
Is there anything in the book that I got?
The book that you got is Age of Abrandir, so it's kind of more specific to the locale of the place you guys came from.
One of my racial traits is having like a proficiency in learning the origin of stonework.
Oh, cool.
Of stonework.
Yeah, so I was wondering if I could like do a check to see if I like what race or like who would possibly have built something like in this style.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. What would that be? A check. What does it say for your racial thing?
History.
Okay. So it's advantage when it's particular to stone.
Yeah, so if it's stonework, I can I can double. Sorry, let me just read. Stonework considered proficient in history skill. It can add double my proficiency bonus to the check.
Cool.
Nice. Okay, so it's a history check with an additional +2, basically.
Yeah.
Also, Yope, I added the 4 gold, 23 silver, and then the scimitar and shield to your inventory.
Oh, cool. I was going to offer it up to anybody if anybody wanted a scimitar or a shield. I'm taking the money, sorry.
I rolled another natural one.
Oh no.
Hopefully I'm getting it out of my system. So that's 2 or 3. My history is +1, so I can double it.
Mm.
Oh no, but I'm proficient in it, so that would 2. So yeah, 4. 5, sorry.
5. Okay. Yeah, you're not quite able to glean kind of what the origin of the stonework is here. It's pretty dilapidated on the outside, and elements are covered in kind of dust and debris, and your ego's also recovering a little bit from being beaten by youngest, so you're kind of distracted.
Tripping, falling.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Come on.
What was your investigation check, youngest?
It was 16.
16. Okay, yeah. Scanning over the facade of this door, doesn't appear to be locked, and doesn't appear to be trapped.
Alright, I'm just gonna fucking open that shit up.
Oh gosh.
Fucking open it.
I say, open sesame, and I'm gonna open it up.
Okay. So the door swings open. You look inside. It's a circular area. Can I? Let's see if I can.
Ooh. Ooh.
Can you see in there now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, looking inside, you see a circular room. It's cobbled with cracked granite. You see upon the granite, there's the body of 4 goblins sprawled, seemingly slain in combat. One corpse stands with its back against the western wall over here. The spear that killed it still skewering it and holding it upright. There are 3 wooden doors leading from this space, including the one that you just came in through. But yeah, it's just kind of a hollow tower, loose masonry. It reaches about 30 feet up into the air, but all of the kind of floors and stairs that would lead upwards have since crumbled into just ledges.
Alright, I'll just turn and like relay that to like everybody. Like what's going on kinda.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
Yeah.
Need to keep moving.
All right, I'll make my way over.
We better get the gold
can
from
I
those
make that?
goblins before what's his face comes over and steals it all from us, huh?
I'll have a look.
Well, if you beat me to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's coming in.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Cool. And then folks are investigating the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to investigate the bodies.
I have a +3 in investigation.
Oh, get it.
Damn.
Do you want to check one?
Yeah, so I'll take the one to the left there, I guess. If those are bodies, I don't know.
Yeah, all these little puddle things are bodies. And then there's
How many
one
bodies
that's
are there?
there's 4. There's 3 sprawled on the ground and one that's been pinned up with a spear, basically.
I gotta go to the pinned one.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Ah.
I'll let you take that one since I.
Well, you guys,
got
if
one
you
in the pit.
yeah, you guys can both look at it as well if you want,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
take advantage on the investigation.
Oh, can I take the one on the nearest to the left?
Like here.
No. Yeah, there we go.
Bjorn, you want to go this one?
Sure.
Investigation?
Yep.
I got a 12.
12.
So you're
Wow.
12. 15?
15.
And this one is still like free.
For me, I got 14.
Yeah, you can take a look at that one.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, I'll go check.
Okay.
I'll go
I
check
got
that one out.
14.
Is the spear like stuck into the wall, like through him?
Yeah, it's stuck. It's like through his body, holding him up against the wall.
I'm gonna like hang off it and like bounce and be like,
Oh my.
Can I look directly across from where that spear is to make sure there isn't like a trap in the wall or something?
Yeah,
Shooting.
for sure.
Spears out?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, make an investigation check as well. So, Yopa, digging through the body that's slumped in the southern corner over here, you find 2 gold pieces, as well as a sling of some sort.
Sling of some sort.
Looks like something that you would slot kind of rocks or stones in, and you could sling them.
Beautiful.
Steph, as you're kind of looking at this body over here, you begin.
Who's that?
What's that?
I said,
Who's
Steph?
Oh, you can guess. She who has no name, or they who have no name. Yeah, you begin kind of gymnast style prodding on this spear and bouncing up and down. And as you do, it comes loose,
Oh,
and the body slumps to the ground. As the body slumps to the ground, you kind of just hold on to the spear as the wall behind it reveals some runes of some sort that have been carved into the wall.
oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. What did Bjorn and Belial roll for their investigations?
I rolled a 6.
I got a 15.
15. Okay. Bjorn, you find 3 gold pieces as well as another scimitar.
Cool.
Did
Yeah,
Look at you go,
Uh,
Jason Bjorn.
I find anything on it?
Yeah, see, there's the runes behind it, as well as you found 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, and kind of a necklace with bones
Ooh.
that have been kind of carved. Belial, you find a severed horn
Ooh.
of some sort. It's a small nubby horn.
Nice. Not unlike mine.
Yeah, a bit, so it's severed from the skull. Like the horn itself, the point is pretty shallow, so it's not like it was filed. It was like removed.
Was this like in the body, or like was it from like the skull of the goblin?
No, it was in one of the pockets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
Bjorn, kind of trying to triangulate yourself and position yourself across from where the spear pinned the goblin. You don't see
Torin?
Torin. Who did I say? Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Okay, Torin. Sorry.
I only rolled a 10.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see any elements of a trap or anything directly across from it.
Can I see if is there any other runes on the walls?
Make an either perception or investigation. Like if you're just kind of scanning with your eyes around the room, or if you're investigating like up close and kind of walking along the perimeter, make an investigation.
Okay. 19, 22.
Ooh.
Nice. So walking around the perimeter of the room, you're looking for runes and just anything that seems out of the ordinary. You kind of make your way past this door to the northwest, that would be, I guess. And it also seems to be just kind of a mundane door, just a wooden door, no lock, seemingly no traps. You continue around, take a look at the runes that Youngest is currently looking at, so you have kind of a point of reference. The other door you pass by here also looks like a mundane, just stone door. And as you kind of curl around toward the southernmost portion of the room, you see a seam that's carved into the wall itself that doesn't quite match the rest of the masonry. But aside from that, no runes in particular.
Okay, so there's just the one, and then this. So it's a weird seam. Is it just one seam? It like two seams, like it could be a door or something.
You see two sides to the seam.
Okay. Does someone want to come over here and look at this with me? It seems that there's it could be a door or a passageway cut in this part of the wall.
If it's this area, I'll check out the seams with you. If it's right in front of me.
Cool.
These seams? Yeah.
So either one of you roll with advantage, or both of you roll investigation checks.
Well, what do you think? Should we both roll?
Investigation? Yeah, we can both roll.
Both roll. Oh. 7.
10.
10.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Yeah, kind of pouring over the. You're kind of poking and prodding at the stones surrounding, and Torin, you find one that's kind of loose. It kind of shifts to the left and right when you touch it.
Can I like? Oh, I'm nervous. Can I like push it or anything?
You
just wiggle.
it wiggles to the left and the right.
And it doesn't do anything when you wiggle it?
You haven't like
That's what she said.
pushed it with like your full force. You just you found that this stone has a little bit of play to it compared to the rest of the surrounding stones. You're like, oh, that's something to note, but you haven't necessarily yanked on it or anything yet.
I'll stand back a bit, and I'll use the butt end of my hammer, and I'll push it in.
Okay. Yeah, you you stand kind of on your tippy toes, pushing with the butt end of your hammer, trying to stay as far away as you can as you're doing this. And the masonry block does shift And as it does, the edges of the seam begin to slide over, and also as the block shifts over, you see a needle that just quickly kind of juts out. That definitely would have pierced your hand if you had shifted the lever manually.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, but the door slowly. You hear the scraping of stone as it comes to rest into another empty space.
I be aware, everyone.
We haven't like solved this rune yet, right?
No, you just discovered it, but you haven't really taken a closer look.
Okay, I'm gonna go investigate the rune.
Cool. Okay. Go ahead and make just a straight intelligence check. So D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay.
Or history, I guess, depending on whichever one.
Oh shit. That was a bad roll. Yeah, 6.
Okay. You're looking at them and you're like, oh, that angle, that looks like a dwarven rune maybe, or maybe it was a giant rune. You're not totally sure.
Okay. I can't seem to read this. One of you all wanna come give it a crack?
What anyone who's looking, what languages do you speak?
I speak Dwarven. And speak, I think, Undercommon.
Undercommon?
Oh yeah.
No, Primordial.
I'm supposed to.
And Draconic.
I think I was supposed to pick another one that I was supposed to be able to speak, other than,
Oh.
but I didn't. Or is it like? Did we decide it was like folk or rat folk or whatever?
Yeah, I think if I recall correctly, it was like common and then rat tongue or
Oh yeah,
whatever it's
rat
called.
tongue. Okay, never mind then.
I can't remember. I might have to take a look at your sheet to see if there was another language there. Yeah, not any of those languages.
Speak Common, Elvish, Goblin, and it says Thieves' King.
Okay. Yeah, none of those either.
Or
Should I even bother like listing? Or
Yeah, go ahead. You're over there as well.
okay. I speak Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, and Infernal.
Okay, yeah, none of those either.
Okay.
What about giant?
Nope.
Damn.
Dang.
Wow.
We are stumped.
Gyopa,
yes.
are you good at checking for traps?
Uh.
I didn't like the looks of that needle that came out. Looking into this room, I don't want to enter with.
It's pretty dark and shadowy in there as well. It's like a, kind of an offshoot closet that's not getting any of the light from the outside.
How would I go about checking if I'm good at checking traps?
That would be an investigation as well.
Oh, investigation check. Yeah, I'm pretty decent.
Like 3 times decent, 5 times decent.
3 times decent.
Cool. Maybe do you want to do it together?
I think I'd like to do that.
Cool. I'll assist you.
Are we gonna roll? Or
Well, you can, if you want to investigate, then I can. Then I'll just help you.
And you get advantage.
Yeah, so you roll a d20 twice and take the higher.
roll a d20 twice and take a higher? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh.
I saw that. Nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah. I got a natural 20.
Woo!
Plus investigation +3, so I got 20.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
looking.
saw that.
I was watching you roll.
We both have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. So kind of looking around the precipice of this door, you do take a look and see at the you see the needle trap, and you see a way that you could probably disarm it in case you ever wanted to revisit here. But yeah, looking inside. Pardon me.
Does it involve smashing it with my hammer?
I mean, potentially. But yeah, you stick your head in this little pocket chamber. It's damp and cold. You see 3 more skeletons that look like kind of long dead archers that are slumped against this rubble-filled area. There's kind of arrow slits that look like they probably faced the outside battlement, but they've since been covered by debris.
Wow.
Wait, so we're looking. I'm looking in to these slits.
The slits are kind of on the outside walls, like as though this looks like it was kind of like an archer's cubby where they would have holed up and shot arrows out, but you're looking just through the secret door, basically, into this space.
It didn't seem to have any other traps.
No traps on the door.
Can I
What do you think? You want to smash it?
try to drag out a couple of the bodies?
Yeah.
Just out into the main precipice there.
Sure.
Smash!
Give me a hand.
Smash!
These bodies.
Smash!
I say smash. I say smash.
I
say
say smash!
Punch it.
Yeah. So you make your way into this space, and you grab at one of the boots and begin kind of tugging at it to drag it into the next room. And as you do, you hear kind of a crack and a shift
Uh-oh.
as the
I'm gonna be like,
eyes
don't crack!
of
Don't break it! Don't break it!
as the eyes of all 3 whoosh whoosh whoosh
Oh my
just
goodness.
illuminate
Oh,
and
shit.
begin standing upright. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Oof, 13.
Initiative is on what? D20? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, d20 and then add your initiative.
Okay.
Before we fight, I'm just going to go to the bathroom really quick.
Ah! Oh boy.
No.
So I went in, I was going to try to drink.
Yeah.
There's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 23.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
And I'm
There's
also gonna
a-
go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Are you fucking kidding? God damn it.
7. You're way over there, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
I got 12.
okay. There's do you guys see over here?
Ooh.
There's like an initiative bar.
Oh.
Do
Actually,
you
I
just
got
want to
14.
drag? Okay. Do you just want to drag your mini onto whichever initiative number you got?
It's over here.
Is that me?
Oh.
I'm the little one.
Oh no, not your. So there's a bunch of smaller minis over there.
Oh, where?
So just go to the right of the map.
Like, drag it to
Down.
what number?
Yeah, just drag it to whatever number your initiative was.
Oh, I see. Sorry, honey.
That's okay.
And 7.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back
Okay.
to just a little pee in the corner on one of the corpses before
Yeah.
I go into battle.
Little pea.
You have corpses in your basement?
Oh, God.
just don't judge me.
Okay, lay down, Rocco.
I can't tell which one's me. Is this one me?
Yep.
So Zach and Elias, on the right of the map, there's like an initiative bar. So whatever you rolled for your initiative, just put your mini wherever on whatever number you rolled.
What?
Yeah. You have to like zoom out.
Oh.
Yeah. So over here, there's like an initiative tracker. Just put your little mini.
Here's
okay.
4 fucking arrows.
All these arrows go here.
Wait, do I? My mini right here? No, wait. Oh,
Where are
Second.
you? Okay, to the right, over like where the dice tower and stuff is.
there's tower.
Yeah, and then up there's so just drag your little mini to whatever
cute.
initiative you rolled.
Oh, jeez, I'm way up here.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, bitch.
Skeletons are at 18. Cool. So top of the round, Yopa, you're kind of standing at the edge of the doorway when Torin begins trying to scoot some of these bodies out. You also see these eyes, these red glowing orbs of eyes just flare up as these skeletons begin to animate. What are you doing?
Can I sneak attack first?
So right now, like the room is crammed full, basically. So you don't really have you can't get within melee
I can't get
at the moment.
I can't get within melee at the moment. Okay. So
Yeah.
I will use my short bow for some ranged action.
Cool. Okay, so roll d20 plus 5.
Ah, 16.
Yeah, 16 hits. Which of the skeletons are you aiming for?
I'll do the one. Yeah, this one right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then it's what's your damage? D6 plus 3.
One of these. Regular die.
Yeah.
Come lay down.
Whoa! D6 plus.
Come lay down.
Sorry, what did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
6 plus 3, I believe, for your short bow.
Oh, I think it's 5. Yeah, so 11.
So the middle.
Oh, I see.
column,
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
No,
the middle
I
is to hit. The right one is for damage.
yeah.
What do you want?
So 9.
9. Yeah. So you seeing this sudden animation of these entities, knock an arrow, pull back and release it, and it connects with the socket of one of the skeleton's shoulders, just removing its arm and kind of pinning it to the wall behind. Did you want to do anything else with your bonus action or movement?
Bonus action. Sorry, can you guide me to bonus action?
Bonus action.
Oh, right, there we go.
So you have. I don't think you have any bonus action abilities right now. You have 2 weapon fighting, so if you're in melee, you could do 2 melee strikes, but you can't do 2 ranged
Right.
strikes at the
Okay,
moment.
yeah.
So.
No, I'm good. I cheer my team on.
Okay, and staying where you are.
Yeah, I can't really. Hmm. Yeah, no. Let me stay.
Okay, cool. The archers are up next.
There's 3 in there, eh?
There are 3.
And one's pinned to the wall.
Okay. So the two
That's like 2 short swords.
the two directly in front of Torin are going to do a short sword and short bow strike.
Oh, no.
Does
So
it
that's
does a short bow have a disadvantage of that close? Or a short bow not?
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah, they're kind of mindless skeletons. So the one goes for its sword and the other goes for its bow. The sword was a 7 to hit,
Nope.
and the bow is a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Nice.
Nice. So you managed to just like bolt upright in
Shield.
kind of the shock and deflect both blows as they come in. This one is going to make a short bow attack at Yopa. That's a 15 to hit against your armor class. It's like right next to your initiative.
Oh.
It should say
Oh, there we go.
class.
Yeah, 14.
14. Okay, so that hits.
Damn.
Okay, not bad. 3 points of piercing damage as you guys are just exchanging arrow shots right now. You took off its arm and it manages to get you back. Just like grabs onto the like puts the feathered end of the arrow in its teeth and like pulls it back and releases it.
Ew.
Yeah, so three points of piercing damage. That's their go. Youngest, you hear kind of a commotion and some arrows being loosed in the corner.
Can I get to Bjorn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to Bjorn and be like, sorry, but I'm just gonna, and then I'm just gonna like hide behind him.
Okay.
And then like between his legs, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Cool. You can probably only see this one right now from your vantage point.
Okay.
Ooh, be careful.
Aim high.
That's it.
Hold my crotch.
That's an 8. It's an 8 to hit. 8, no,
8 to
10.
hit.
8, 10.
10 to 10. Okay, 10 doesn't quite hit.
Yeah.
As you kind of baseball slide into the space behind Bjorn, you loose a crossbow bolt and it just kind of wisps past Bjorn's head and lodges itself into the corner of the room, not quite connecting.
Can I do a movement or like an action in a cantrip, or cantrip is an action?
It depends on the cantrip. The cantrip would say either one action or one bonus action on it.
Where would it? It just says at will. What does that mean?
Okay, so if you click on the cantrip, it says casting time and then whatever.
Oh, one action. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you spend your.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's that. That's that.
Cool. Okay. Torin, it's your go.
Okay, I am going to the one in front of me. I'm going to how do you do the arrow thing?
Tab.
This one.
Back. Oh, there's a ruler.
Oh,
I'm gonna
whoops.
smash it with my hammer.
This one?
No.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't turn it off now.
What have you done?
I pulled out a ruler.
Can't turn off the ruler!
I can have the ruler. Yeah, there we are. So then I'm gonna smash it with my hammer. So let me roll for that. That's not what I meant to do.
Sorry.
Dirty
Actually can't turn off the ruler.
Why is it
Guess I'm
dirty?
just measuring things on my
I'll Google it.
I think if you
iPad.
like
It's about 11.
in the top left, there's like all the different. There's like grab, draw, zone,
Oh,
and stuff.
there we go. Yes. Oh, beautiful.
Lay down.
Nice.
So I got a dirty
In
20.
the sky.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 1d8.
Oh my
That's
god.
1. That's gonna be 3 points of damage.
Nice.
That sucks. And then for a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I can't do that right now.
Okay.
Never
Okay. So yeah, you wildly swing your hammer, and you manage to connect. You just kind of connect with one of the floating ribs, snapping it off. Still a hit nonetheless. Anything else you're doing?
No, that's it.
Okay. Belial, your go.
Okay. How much or how much is like 1 square of movement?
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay. And I think I have like 30. Yeah, 30 feet. Okay. I'll move to like around here, I guess. I'll just yell, kind of relay to the group and be like, is there any way we can, like bait them out of their little cubby hole? And then I guess I can't really see in there, can I?
You can kind of see just barely from this vantage point. You see some sort of animate skeleton that's currently recoiling from a hammer strike from Torin.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try and I'll unslot a kunai from my belt with my tail and kind of wind up to get ready to throw. That would be the dart.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Oh, that was so close to being an 18. 6 definitely misses.
6 plus.
3, so 9.
Yeah, it doesn't quite hit as you kind of toss the akunai up in your hand and whoosh, let it loose. It just ricochets off the wall, not quite connecting.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's probably my go.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a light weapon, so you can't throw 2, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
Bjorn, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna get within 20. So, like, just
Like fit in the doorway.
no 20 with like 20 feet. So like, that would be 10, and then 20.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
20 feet. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. How? Oh,
Within 20 feet. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick behind. Who is that?
Belial.
Belial.
Yeah, so just stick behind him slightly. But find like a clear path maybe towards this guy here, Dave.
okay. Which guy?
This guy.
This one.
Yeah.
This one.
This one? This one.
Front one?
This one.
Can I
Yeah.
duck?
Yeah.
Wait, this one?
That's possible.
Yeah, you would have a line of sight. It has a little bit of cover.
Can I
Okay.
duck? Can I duck to give them more
Yeah,
visual?
she can shoot through your, or she can go through your space potentially, but it's more
Okay.
just the wall
Okay.
is kind of giving cover. You have like full sight of this one. if you
Okay,
wanted to
let's
arrange
just do that one if it's easier then, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw my hand at.
Sweet, do it.
Alright.
Do it.
Nice. 21.
Nice.
Yeah, that hit.
Sweet. 1d6. It's 4. Nice. 9.
Wow.
9
I'm-
points of damage. Nice.
Sick.
I look back as the axe is being thrown, and Matrix folds in the bottom.
Okay, so yeah, Bjorn kind of darts over to the corner, leaving your cover, youngest, and kind of looks at both of the axes in their hand, the big axe and the hand axe, and takes the hand axe and kind of fireman over the shoulder, throws it. You see Yopa kind of turn, and you're not sure if he's kind of like drunkenly wavering or just like dodging, but he manages to kind of pull backward and catch himself. And it goes over the shoulder and sinks itself into the cranium of this skeleton as its head kind of twitches for a second. Yeah, anything
not
else?
He's not dead.
Not quite.
Wow.
Oh,
I
goodness.
just give Yopa like a nod, and then I turn back and I like get Youngest's attention and just like get them to come behind me again. They're willing.
Yeah.
Nice.
As my attention is grabbed, I look at the massive bicep facing, and I can't help but fixate on it.
Slow motion throw of the axe.
Yeah.
The axe is no longer a worry. The bicep is my main point of focus.
Yeah. You manage to duck back and just kind of side eye scope those biceps.
Oh my god.
I see what's most important to you, Yopa.
All right.
You said that in your head though, right? Not out loud.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Not out loud.
Okay, cool.
Yopa, it's your go.
What is happening to the one that's stuck to the wall right now? It's just stuck there?
No, there's none. These guys aren't stuck to the wall. That was one of the goblins in the circular room.
Oh, but didn't I shoot my arrow? Oh no, I took off its shoulder.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I able to ask which one is at its weakest?
You see the one
Or
that
lowest
you
level.
hit, the one that you hit, and the one that and the one that Bjorn just sunk their axe into are both kind of wavering, and it seems like they're so this one and this one are
Right.
beginning to kind of struggle to hold their form.
Bjorn just threw the axe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
visualizing the bicep in my mind and seeing the axe hit skull of the skeleton, just naturally I choose to attack that skeleton.
Okay. That's this one.
That's,
Going short bow again.
Yeah, I can't reach any of them though because I'm still
Okay.
behind Torin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Short bow. That is the D20.
Oh no.
Did you disconnect, Zach?
No? Can you hear me?
Well, it says you disconnected on tabletop sim.
Oh, I feel like I'm still in. Oh no! I just got it. Alright. Sorry for the unruly pause.
All good.
That's okay.
Coming back eventually. There we go.
Hey,
Hello, hello. What's going on?
That was
I
fast.
don't know what's happening.
Sweet. So I think that's a D20 plus 5 to hit with your short bow.
17.
Yeah, that hits. So D6 plus 3 on the damage. Um,
6.
6 points of damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of channeling that muscular energy in your mind. Take point and squeeze the trigger, releasing. Or no, I guess it's a short bow, not a crossbow. But the arrow flies and connects with the spinal column, hurling this skeleton into the corner. Its body slumping and its eyes flickering out into an inert skeleton once more.
Yay.
I look back to Bjorn, not in the eyes, but at the bicep, and I say, yes.
you're gonna have to repeat that in a second because Deanna just left.
Oh.
I think she went to get snapped.
Her priority.
Bjorn needs one of those shirts that says like eye contact on it.
Yeah.
like arm cuffs or something.
Yeah.
Or just a straight up tattoo on the bicep.
Well, she has some tattoos on her bicep, or he has some tattoos on his bicep, but not one that says
Or
eye
she's
contact.
Okay, sorry, what happened? What did you say?
Hold on, let me replay it in my head. After the skeleton's spinal cord is totally dismantled, I look back at Bjorn's bicep and I say, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not pointing at you, but my fist is tightly clenched and I thrust it.
I notice his eyes not like making full contact with mine, and I'm like only slightly offended on the inside.
Nice. It is the skeletons go. So they're both going to make short sword swings at Bjorn. That's a 7 to hit and an 8 to hit.
Oh shit.
So you managed to just lodge the sword of one of them kind of in the spiky elements of your hammer and just kind of swing it off, deflecting it. And with the other hand, you bounce the kind of corroded short sword off of the other arm.
Haha, not today.
Youngest, it's your go.
I'm gonna
Wait, Torn.
run up behind Bjorn, and I'm gonna like jump up on his back and kind of like crawl up him, and then I'm gonna make eye contact with Yopa, and I'm gonna like lick my finger and touch his bicep, and like quickly quickly pull away like it's hot, and I'm gonna cast guidance.
That's amazing.
So
To you guys, eh?
yeah, so Bjorn gets
Yes, guidance on you.
Okay,
yeah,
so
he
what does
counts
that mean?
guidance. It means you get a D4 on your rolls. Just one roll. And then I'm gonna whisper and be like, sorry, I just had to.
So yeah, as you like almost like Rocket Raccoon Groot style kind of scale your way up Bjorn and do the action, Bjorn, you feel yourself invigorated. And then you come. No, yeah. So you have plus a D4 on one ability check of your choice, including attack rolls.
Cool. Okay.
I'm biting my lip.
I'm just like
Right.
looking back and forth between them and just like
What happened?
Like, yeah, triangulating the love triangle that's currently forming.
yeah.
That was without my consent.
Torin, it's your go.
All right, I'll take another swing with my.
Okay, the one just in front of you.
Yeah, same one.
Cool.
$17.
17 hits.
Alrighty then. That's going to be 7 points of damage.
Yeah, that'll do it. You, as you deflect it, you immediately counter with a crushing blow, just bringing it across the torso. The bodies or the bones clattering across the ground as the skull rolls and comes to a stop, its eyes flickering out. Very nice. Belial, it's your go.
Okay. I guess I can't really do too much. I can't sneak past Yopa, can I? Like to get into the room?
Yeah, you can move through your allies. Oh wait, how does that work?
Oh, you can. Oh.
I'm trying to remember. Move through allies. IV. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's my bad. You can move through an ally space, but not an enemy space.
Okay. Okay. I'll run into the room.
I open
And-
my legs wide.
Yeah, I'll slide through his legs.
And then,
Yeah.
frog over me.
Yeah. Frog over Torin. And then target this boy with my my bow staff. Try to come down for a swing.
Nice.
16, so 19.
Yeah, hits.
All right.
D8 plus whatever.
D8 plus 3, so 6 points of damage.
Yeah. How do you destroy this last skeleton?
Oh, sick. Okay.
Tell me all about it.
So, I do like a side to side twirl with the bow staff, and I clip both of its arms off on either side. and then I twirl the bow staff behind my back and kind of spin around and smack its head right off, obliterating it into pieces as it smashes against the wall.
Nice. Very cool. In a yeah, marvelous kind of display of acrobatics, he slides through the legs, vaults up over Torin, does a bit of a Jedi flourish, and quickly cleaves this skeleton into dust. So as the bones clatter across the ground, the eyes flickering out once more, the room returns to its kind of stagnant, musty smell, and just becomes still once more.
I'm gonna climb off Bjorn and like give him a nudge and be like, oh, show off.
I can't hear that, can I?
No, I whispered it.
No. I kind of just like straighten my back and just kind of look around, like a slight grin on my face.
We made short work of these ones.
Yeah.
Yes, hopefully they're done for now. Well, hopefully their souls rest well. I should say.
Hopefully this is their final rest, yes.
Am I able to search this tiny little room right now?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
As he's doing that, I take the holy water out of my bag and I just start sprinkling it on the bones.
Okay.
I got 7.
7. Okay. Yeah, the holy water kind of wicks off the surfaces of these skeletons, but you feel a little bit better about how you're leaving these corpses. Yeah, with a
Already
7.
blessed them.
Sorry.
I said I already blessed them with my hammer.
Yeah, you do find some kind of mundane arrows, or just non-magical arrows. You find about 5 of them. You find, let's see,
How to love a giant.
you find 5 silver pieces as well.
I find 5 gold pieces.
5 silver and 5 regular arrows.
5 arrows. Alright. Cool. Thank you.
Mhm. So as the heat of battle comes to a close, what's everyone doing?
I guess I'll check one of the bodies.
All right, make an investigation check.
Dirty 20.
30-20, nice. Okay,
Nice.
so you
I'd also like to know like what, if I can see what like race they are as well.
okay. Yeah, so looking over these bodies, these are larger than the goblin corpses and skeletons that you've encountered so far. They look to be, more human-sized. And these are their clothing looks pretty ancient. So these look much. They're like their bones are clean, just like fully decomposed.
Yeah.
And pulling up one of the quivers, you begin kind of leafing through the contents, you find 10 regular arrows and one arrow that has a bit of a glow to it that's kind of pulsing.
Pulse.
Whoa.
You also find where's my D10? You also find 5 gold pieces.
Oh.
All right. I'll hand all the arrows magic one to Yopa.
Sorry, you kind of cut out there.
I'm gonna hand all the arrows to Yopa.
Mhm.
Oh,
You'll be able to
Including-
do much, including that one. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say there seems to be a special one. Maybe we can check it out a bit later. But you'll be able to use these. I think you're the only one that can use these.
I look forward to it.
So there's 3 other doors in this room.
There's the door you came in, and then 2 other doors.
And has anyone tried to open the other 2?
No.
No.
All right.
Have we checked for traps yet in that room?
No, I don't think so.
The circular one.
Well, we investigated the room pretty good, but not the doors. We didn't check the doors for traps.
Yeah, we should do that. Right?
Yeah.
Which door are you going to, youngest?
I want to. Is there one right here? Is this?
There's one right here and one right here.
All right, I'll go to this one.
This one?
Yep.
Cool. Make an investigation check.
This one right here.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one.
Get them. It's not good. It's 9.
9. Okay.
9.
Yeah, looking over the door, it appears to just be a common door. No traps.
I'm gonna look back at the party and like open it while I'm looking at them, being like, "Oh."
You're looking at one person.
I'm just looking at everybody. I'm just like, "Oh, oh no!"
Because the rest of us are in the other room.
Oh, only Bjorn's here.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Bjorn. I'm gonna look at Bjorn and like kind of like do like a shoulder. Huh? Huh?
I start to walk towards them.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna open that door.
Cool. Yes, you walk over as youngest kind of shrugs and opens the door.
If we're done in this room, I'll start making my way as well.
Okay.
Can I pass by the other door and put my ear to it to hear?
Yep.
For something?
Yep. Make a perception check.
You disconnected again, Zach.
Did I really?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I got 4 people on the internet in here.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I mean, on my end. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So let's see.
Come on. Yeah.
So yeah, looking into this space as you open the door, you just see a long, dark hallway. It's again kind of just lined with elements of debris that have been kind of brushed up against the edges of this room, and you see 3 doors toward the end.
Never trust the hallway. That's what I always say.
Let me know when you're reconnected, Zach, and then
Yep, I'm coming. It says connecting.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm coming.
I'm coming. Can I still put my ear to that door before coming to that?
Yep.
The
Yep.
door
Go
that-
ahead and make a perception check.
Check.
Oh. Um, seven. Did I say that too
7.
quiet?
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it if you said it twice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, putting your ear up and listening closely. You don't catch anything. You don't hear anything moving or making any discernible noise.
Cool. I swipe my finger across the door, wishing I had heard something, and then I follow the rest of my fellow warriors.
All right, so who's going first?
I think
Down
youngest is in there
down
already.
this hallway. Yeah, I'm just fucking
Yeah.
like mindlessly I'm just like boop, like.
Oh goodness. Can I check for traps? Is that something that I can do?
Yeah, you can. Anyone can check for traps.
Okay, I'm gonna check for traps. Like,
Holes in the wall.
yeah. Can you roll?
You can.
Hmm?
You can.
Oh yeah.
Mars.
What am I adding?
Investigation or perception? I'm assuming investigation because you're actually physically checking. Plus
So 8 or
7.
perception?
No, investigation.
Oh, yeah, 7.
Okay. So yeah, as Youngest kind of gleefully skips down the hallway, you carefully follow behind, just scanning corner to corner, kind of running your hands along the walls, trying to find anything dubious, and nothing sticks out for you.
But you're looking at everything at like your height.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna look back at Bjorn and wink and be like, it's fine.
Yeah, and also as you get further into this hallway, less of the natural light is making its way into here, so it's getting kind of darker and darker for you, Bjorn.
Okay.
I'll head in behind, and I will light up a torch.
Cool. See, you pull out your tinderbox and strike the torch, lighting it up, kind of illuminating the space. Yeah, it's a stale, dusty hallway, and toward the end you see 3 doors. One on the left, one on the right, and one straight ahead.
I do.
Everyone who's in there now
Oh, okay.
can kind of see it.
I always go right. That's my mantra.
Are you Zoolander?
No, I am Belial.
I'm gonna like kind of like sneak up and like look at the 3 doors, and I'm gonna be like, have you guys heard the tale of the mini, mighty Mo? And then I'm just gonna like do it in my head, and then pick the right one as well, and be like, I think the right one is a good one.
Do you guys agree? Should we go
Yeah,
right?
let's do it.
Sure.
All right.
Or should we split up? Because nothing ever goes wrong when people split up.
I agree.
Okay, so you guys are going through the right door?
Yes.
I would like to go forward, but I'd like to also
Yeah.
be a team player.
You'd like to also what, sorry?
I'd
Yeah.
also I would like to go to the door,
Do you say this out loud, Yopa?
at the end of the hall. At the end of the hall. But I would like to also follow the team and go to the right.
Do you say that out loud, Yopa?
You're cutting out stuff.
Do you say that out loud that you want to go straight?
I do say that out loud.
I'm gonna like look at you and be like, embrace the chaos. Let's go straight too. I'll go straight too.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I
Okay.
smile. I smile, snap my fingers at the rat folk at the front of the line, and I smile even bigger.
I just shake my head at these two.
They
Alright.
shake their head. All I see is left.
All right, I'll go straight then. I'm gonna go straight to the door.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, are you opening it?
Someone actually
I'm gonna
wants to
open
go
it.
straight, and I will go straight for sure.
You're opening it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
No. No, Oz. Oh wait, is it too late for me to check for traps?
You said you're opening it.
I open it. Oh, no.
As youngest is opening the door, I'm just like, "What are you crazy?"
I'm gonna be like, define crazy.
Oh shit.
Can you guys just hang on one sec?
Yeah.
Okay. Just giving the cat some grub.
Should I give Oz some?
Yeah, sure. Okay. So youngest, do you have your headphones on still?
I do, yeah.
So yeah, youngest, you peek your head in, and inside you see a larger chamber. You see kind of across the walls some crudely executed symbols and glyphs that have been scribed in bright green dye, kind of all across, decorating this large, irregularly shaped, crumbling chamber. There's a large pit in the center that shows evidence of a recent fire, and a metallic cage in the middle of the southern wall contains kind of a gaping hole and currently stands empty. There's a small wooden bench directly in front of you that's draped with a green cloth next to the cage, and there are several simple small objects that rest upon it, and a bedroll lies near the wooden bench with the sound of whimpering coming from the inside of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party, like turn back and be like, there's somebody, I think maybe like napping in here. There might be a napper. I don't know if you guys want to come in here or you want to keep going. But I think we got a pal on our hands, or maybe not a pal, but maybe.
I'm gonna move up with stealth.
Stealth?
Yeah, I don't know.
Even though she's.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
large.
Make a stealth check.
12.
12. Okay. Yeah, you gingerly kind of advance, curling your head into the room as well. You feel like you're unnoticed, but you scan across the room, seeing the description that I just gave.
Cool.
Where did you say the whimpering is coming from?
It's coming from a bedroll that's just kind of lying.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I move in?
You want to move in?
Yeah.
Right.
Like I already told him I was in, but like here.
You said you're gonna stealth up.
Yeah.
I didn't. So I
Oh.
didn't know.
I'd like to check the bedroll.
Okay. Okay. Are you just kind of standing over it, like inspecting it?
I'm standing over it for a bit, taking in
Okay.
certain whimperings.
Yeah, as you
rumblings.
stand above it, you see the kind of tattered elements of bedding kind of rising and falling in rapid kind of bursts as you hear it.
Oh.
Oh
The
god.
last thing I like to hear is crying. So
Are you saying that to this person? This thing?
oh no.
Nobody wants to hear you crying.
That's my internal monologue.
Not your bellyache.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lift the blanket.
Okay.
See what's
Yeah, as you pull it back, you see the eyes widen on this creature. It looks like a reptilian humanoid of some sort. Very small, like smaller even than youngest. Looks like it's probably like 2 feet to 2.5 feet from head to toe. Has scaled skin that's kind of reddish brown and kind of a burnt orange color to their eyes. Yeah, it's an interesting looking creature. It's like the top jaw almost looks like a dog. It has like a dog's snout, but with the lower jaw almost looks like a crocodile or something, and small nubbed tan horns protruding from their head.
Aw.
As you see the figure kind of uh, um, lazily kind of sit upright and continue just kind of like looking up and taking all of you in and just kind of quietly looking at you.
why do you cry?
Who wants to know?
Aw.
Oh, I shake the feelings that I have of what the little ones just said off. I try to shake it off, and I say, "My name is Yopa, and this is caravan, and we would like to know."
Okay. 1 second. Just pull out the mini.
Those bagpipes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you do see elements of some sort of instrument kind of loosely strewn in kind of the pile of bedding. And he says, Oh. What about he says, oh. You
That's it.
caravan me meepo.
Meatballs?
Meatballs. I love meatballs.
Meepo. I'm meepo.
You saying
Meepo.
Meepo?
Meepo.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I said me meepo. Me not saying name again.
Oh, your
Uh-oh.
name is Meepo.
Meep.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you okay?
What are you doing down here?
Meepo not okay. Meepo was keeper of dragon, and
God.
now Meepo lost dragon.
Oh god.
Oh.
We should go.
Oh shit.
We gotta go.
What did
We should leave.
No. We shouldn't leave.
It's a
How could we
dragon?
leave this little cute little one behind?
How do you lose a dragon?
Yeah, that's my question.
Where did you
Well-
lose the dragon?
Yeah, where is the dragon?
Goblins take dragon.
Slippery
Where did
little
they take the
goblins.
dragon?
Meepo raised dragon from little egg into wormling, and goblins steal Meepo's dragon in the night.
Oh.
What's the dragon's name?
One sec.
Nepo's
Dragon's name is Calstrix.
Oh.
Calstrix.
Calstrix is the clan's dragon, and those wretched goblins stole it.
How did they steal it?
They took Calstrix by force. We have constant battle with goblins, and they always looking for ways to upset us.
Us, is there more than one of you here?
Maybe?
Oh god.
I didn't like the sound of that.
Listen,
We'll
we're not here
help
to
you.
hurt you.
If you decide to help us, we'll help you.
Make a persuasion check.
Man.
Plus.
Good luck.
If there were two of you, like if Belial and Torin, if you were both talking, you guys can either both make one or make one with advantage.
Okay, well, I was just saying that we weren't here to hurt them.
Do you want to roll it?
yeah. No, you can just roll advantage.
Nice.
19.
Oh nice.
Sorry, what were you asking again, David? You
I
just said
was just saying if like him and his kind help us, we can probably help them.
okay. Meepo not know full extent Kobold can help you, but if you bring back dragon, we be very appreciative. I don't know how we can help, but Eustrel knows.
Eustrel.
Who's Eustro?
Where is you still?
Yeah.
Eustrel, our leader,
Oh god.
she in the throne room.
Oh god.
What door do we have to go through to get to the throne room?
Meepo take you meet Eustrel, our leader, if you make nice. Maybe if you promise rescue dragon, Eustrel make nice to you, answer questions.
Can
Oh,
I
we-
like do like an insight check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, that was awful.
Uh-huh.
So it's a D20 plus what? Sorry. Oh no, insight right there. Never
Yeah.
mind. Oh, yeah, 6.
6. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but you definitely see this figure seemed pretty heartsick at kind of the loss of their charge and has perked up at any kind of mention of being able to recover it. That's kind of all you're able to gauge.
Okay. Yeah. We'll I'll gladly follow you and try to help you get your dragon back.
So we're following
Everyone
this little meatball, is what we're saying?
Yeah.
Little meatball.
I'll follow you, Meatball.
Let's follow the meatball.
Cool. So you guys are just you're following along?
Well,
Yeah.
before, I mean, if he goes anywhere, can I just check the room for any cool shit?
Yeah, for sure. Make a perception check. While you're rolling, I'm just gonna go pee as well, real quick.
Go
Cool.
pee.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it while you can.
While you can still pee.
While you can still pee. What do you say, perception? Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah,
Good one.
baby. 19.
Woo!
19.
Perceive this.
Perceive this, bitch.
Perceive this, Meepo.
Show me your things.
Meatball.
Yeah. Meepo.
Meatball got home.
Meepo go pee.
Yeah.
Me pee.
Meatball, are you supposed to be Yoda, kind of? Is that?
Oh, Meepo. Say something.
He's still peeing.
Why are you peeing on your bedroll?
Yeah. Gross, man.
Meepo wet the bed.
Meatball, what are you doing over there? He found a cat. Like this.
Kick up some dust around, and I find little pellets of shit all
Everywhere.
around the floor.
There's shit everywhere.
There's shit. Is that a Dumber and Dumber reference?
It's
Yeah.
on the wall.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So what was your perception roll, Zach?
Oh,
19.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so as this conversation's kind of going on, you kind of do a little bit of a walkabout around the room. You see 4 more doors, excluding the one that you just came through. You see one here, one here, one here, and one here. And they all just seem like similarly just kind of mundane, either stone or wooden doors leading to other areas. Looking inside the cage, you do see flecks of white scales.
The cage.
Yeah, there's
Is
a
this
so
right
there's
here?
yeah,
Oh,
this is
okay.
the cage. Yeah, so kind of scanning by the cage, you see remnants of what look to be white scales kind of littered across the floor. And kind of strewn across this bench. You see it almost serves as kind of a tiny altar at the moment, and resting on it there are containers of green dye. There's a paintbrush made of coarse bristles and 4 tiny jade figurines of dragons.
Aw.
Ooh.
Does anybody see this dust? This white dust? Does anybody see these little things of dragon? What do you make of it?
Who are you talking to?
Everybody.
I seen these scales of the dragon they're talking about.
Is there 10 of them?
Yeah,
Four?
there's probably 4 or 5 scales, loose scales that are resting on the floor in there.
I'm gonna pick one up and ask Meepo, do these scales belong to Calsrex?
Yes, these come from Calsrex, my poor Calsrex.
So it was your dragon.
Clan's dragon, but I'm like caregiver, I guess.
I'm gonna sneakily put one in my pocket. Like I'm gonna take one and put it in my pocket.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Can I like distract Meepo by asking a question?
Yeah, what do you say?
I'm just gonna be like, so, how long you been down here for?
Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's enough of a distraction. You can make it with advantage stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Meepo says,
Oh, yeah.
Meepo says, our tribe move in somewhat recent within maybe a month or so. We hear this place is a holy site to kobold, so we come to see.
And when did the goblins take your dragon?
Goblins take dragon maybe a week ago. Time become kind of blur for Meepo. Just been kind of rolling around in bedroll in nightmares since.
Can I look at him and be like, what? Like, how big is this dragon?
I mean, he only big enough to fit in cage. And you see
Okay.
it's like a 10 by 10 foot cage, and it's only maybe 10 foot tall.
Okay.
Oof.
How old is this dragon?
Me.
He's still just wormling baby, so I mean, maybe old for human, but young for dragon. What was your sleight of hand check, Steph?
23.
Okay, yeah, you managed to scoop up all 5 without
nice.
without him noticing.
I look over at youngest and wink.
Yeah, I wink back.
Yeah.
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 Are we like, are we following Meepo, or are we like
Yeah, I
you
think
know,
we'll.
like going anywhere?
You can lead the way.
Yeah, Meatball's gonna lead the way. We're just gonna follow him.
Yeah, which door do you want us to go through, Meepo?
We go down hallway to a throne room.
All
Hallway.
right.
What? Which hall?
Okay.
One sec.
The one we came from.
Ooh. I just realized that I made this whole area 1 block, so you guys are gonna see everything.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Yay!
Yeah, I agree.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, everyone! I can see clearly now.
Mhm.
I can see clear. The blocks have gone.
Yeah, so he begins guiding you guys down this hallway. And yeah, you see a handful of doors to the right and left. You see a handful of other kobolds at this doorway. Yeah, that doorway. Yeah, this door is currently closed. It's like a it's like a stone door with kind of like a wrought iron little square window into it. And you also see some kobolds kind of posted up at this one.
Hmm.
Can I see in through the wrought iron?
Yeah, make a
Roll
perception check.
through the wrought iron bars. Let me see here. 13.
13. Yeah, it's tough because the little opening is maybe like 2 feet above your head height, so you have to like you have to yeah jump as high as you can, and you manage to get a split second look as you're walking by, and you see some small figures kind of in chains slumped against posts that they're currently affixed to.
Hey, what you see up there?
I can only assume they're prisoners, perhaps goblins, judging by their disdain.
I'm gonna kind of like not yell, but kind of speak loud enough so that Meepo can hear me. But I'm gonna be like, on our way in, we kind of had to fight some reanimated dead. Was that your guys' doing?
Red one use big words. I not know reanimate.
Oh,
Can you speak Draconic, Red one?
No, I can't.
Oh,
I
that's
can.
my first language.
What other language can you speak?
I'll speak in Draconic.
Oh,
You speak
no.
Draconic?
Nice.
You have Draconic as one of your languages? Okay, so
Common
you would have
Draconic, Dwarvish and Primordial.
Oh, okay. So you would have recognized those runes back in the other room.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They said a shardalon.
Shard alone.
A shardalon.
I shard alone.
A shardalon.
I shard alone.
Did you put it in chat?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so yeah, he says what did you ask him? Did you ask him something? Or you're just
I'll just kind of reiterate what was said about the reanimated. Just asking if it was them or.
Okay. He asks in Draconic and says he asks like where did you guys come across these?
In the main entry room, the circular room, there was a hidden door to the left, I'll just say left.
Okay.
As you enter.
He replies in common and says Meeple not super familiar with secret areas, but this very old place could be many remains from long ago. But no, we not have magic to make skeletons live again.
Okay.
Do you know anybody who could have that kind of magic?
Meeple not know. Maybe you ask Eastrail.
Eastrail. Eastrail? Where?
Yeah.
Where would the Eastrail be?
That's
Meeple taking you now.
Oh, cool.
So you guys continue along. You see the other kobolds posted up in this doorway kind of look at you skeptically, and Torin, you catch Meepo say some sort of password in Draconic that translates to let me just find it. Oh, tickle corn. So as he's kind of walking by the other guards posted up, he says something in a language everyone else doesn't understand. But Torin, you hear him say tickle corn. So yeah, you guys curl around, making your way yonder.
Tickle corn.
Tickle corn.
It's a secret word to say you are welcome. You are not currently threat, at least.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, at least.
So you guys come upon this kind of long hallway space. There's a double row of these relief carved marble columns that line either side of this hallway, depicting entwining dragons on each of them. You see 3 more kobolds.
Everyone's just chill that we're like walking by. Like no one's like giving us a stank eye or anything like that.
They're definitely giving you a bit of a stink eye, but as Meepo kind of says his password, they just watch you go by. And yeah, similarly, you see this group of 3 kobolds that had been kind of walking back and forth, patrolling the hallway. And as they kind of react to your presence, you hear Meepo speak this word once more, and they kind of give him a nod. As you round the corner,
What's the word? May I ask that?
you didn't understand it. It kind of just sounded like some weird guttural language to you.
Am I able to just hear it?
Yeah, it sounds like Henrik.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay, yeah. So as you round the corner, you see 3 more kobold figures. One who you assume is Eustrail sits on this kind of makeshift throne that's just been kind of pieced together with elements of crumbled masonry, propped up into a throne with kind of long armrests. They sit atop the throne, wearing kind of a tattered, all white garb, with a brilliant-looking amber stone on one of their fingers, and there's a carving above them of a dragon head of some sort with a key clenched in the teeth.
Ooh.
Cool.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna whisper, should we bow?
I'll go to the front and I'll kind of do like a small bow, just quickly, and then say in Draconic, "Hello, High One. We come in peace. We mean you no harm."
Okay. And she has 2 more guards beside her, kind of flanking her. And as you kind of enter and begin speaking in Draconic, and she responds to you back in Draconic and says, "Well, you speak the tongue of the dragon."
Oh.
Oh,
Of course, and with much respect, I chose to learn this language.
It is a great and ancient language, and we proudly speak it. As you kind of take all of her presence in, yeah, it's a pretty short throne. There's an altar behind her that kind of behind her that sits a variety of small items as well. Yeah, and she says, "So what is your business here?"
We've entered these ruins in search of and
In search of what? Sorry, you cut
an
out.
object.
Yes.
And upon searching the ruins, we came across one of your own who has appeared to have lost a dragon.
Yes. The goblins have stolen our dragon. As I'm sure Meepo has made you aware, he's yet to recover.
Ooh.
Understandable. Now, he said that these goblins have came maybe a week ago. Where do the goblins normally reside?
The goblins have taken up the lower reaches of Sunless Citadel. These dragon thieving goblins serve the outcast who lives below as well.
Ooh.
And who might this outcast be?
We don't know much about him, but he grows the fruit, which he gives to the goblins, and the goblins disperse it.
Ooh.
Is he powerful with magic?
I would assume so. The fruit is known to be enchanted.
Hmm. Now, we are willing to make an agreement with you about helping each other. Maybe if you know the location of the object that we seek, and we can help you recover your dragon.
What is this object you speak of?
It's a sort of rod, and it's a powerful object. It may seem inert without further inspection.
There are many relics of the past strewn across these ruins. I do not know specifically of the one of which you speak, but if you were to return the dragon to us, I can offer you access to goblin territory. Perhaps the outcast would either know about this artifact or, be aware of its whereabouts. I could give you a key to access other areas of this place that are previously unreachable.
Ooh.
Well, that would be very helpful for us. Do you have any sort of a map to navigate these ruins to get to where we need to go?
We've only delved as deep as you've seen so far. We haven't been able to breach further into goblin territory, as they had established their stronghold here before us. So we know the back way to goblin territory, but as far as mapping out the space, we don't have much to offer in that way.
So none
I'll,
of us can
start-
understand this, right? Like, we're all just standing here, like, being like, what?
Yeah.
Right,
I'll,
that's my
I'll,
assumption.
I'll start
She
speaking in common, and
Okay.
I'll kind of relay just like some of that, and then if she wants to
Yeah.
speak.
She actually shifted to common.
Okay.
She speaks
Oh,
much
okay.
more
Oh,
fluent
okay.
common.
Okay.
She speaks much more fluent common than Meepo.
Okay. Oh, I should have been using my accent then.
That's funny.
So anyone else could chime in too if they want them.
Yeah.
If they have any other questions or worries.
I mean, couldn't we just? Why do we have to help them? Why couldn't we just, go anyways?
Well, I feel that they have maybe a bit more understanding of the area, and it doesn't hurt to have more people on our side. And if we have to go deeper, then why make an enemy if not a friend?
Yes, that's very true.
And as you kind of speak your kind of questioning, youngest, you see two more kobolds appear at the edge of the space here.
Oh god.
Those look
Yeah.
bigger.
I'll scale them down a bit.
Scared.
I nudge youngest and kind of like look at their eyes and then make eye contact with the key that's like on the throne.
Aye.
Oh.
If this key has access to areas that they have not, that might give us great advantage to finding the road.
Well, maybe how long ago was this dragon taken away? Like, is this gonna make are we going
Just
down
one.
a rabbit hole right now to find something that, this obviously incompetent human or thing couldn't take care of? No offense, I probably couldn't take care of a dragon. I mean, I haven't even seen a dragon before, but I'm just saying, I don't know.
As incompetent as he may seem, Meepo's been the only one who's been able to keep the dragon close and at bay. It, for some reason, likes the wretched sound of those pipes that he slings around his shoulder.
Would Meepo be accompanying us?
I would offer Meepo to go along with you.
And that might be very good for when we encounter the dragon, so it knows that we're a friend and not a foe.
Yes, I imagine Calstrix is in full survival mode at the moment.
It's far better to have an ally in these type of places.
It's true.
Okay. Oh God. Oh God.
It's either that or we wander aimlessly around,
Yeah.
running into problems.
Yeah. All right. I'm
You
in.
wander aimlessly, or we eject you back out the front door
Oh, okay.
in the way
Dang.
in which you came.
All
An
right.
ultimatum, huh?
Looks like
Ultimatum.
we might be dragon hunters now. Woo.
Yeah.
We'll help find the dragon.
You can choose to help us or not. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No.
There's,
No pressure. No pressure.
I want to help.
Yes, we're happy to help.
Who wants to hunt dragon?
Aye.
And we're dragon hunters.
Oh fuck.
Into the deep we go.
Oh God.
Yes.
And she says, Meepo, take these travelers to the colony so they may seek some rest. Take your rest, and we will guide you to the goblin territory.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
And remember, Calstrix for the key.
Or
Calcix for the key. All right.
As
I'll
we're
do
oh no, go
a
ahead.
little bow again before we turn away.
Okay, what were you saying, Steph?
I'm gonna go like over to like the group a little and be like, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna try to steal the key.
Who do you say that to?
Pretty much loud enough for everyone to hear, but hopefully not loud enough for what's
God.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'd say you can do that. You can whisper.
wait,
I mean,
is
if
the
he
key
noticed, I'd
on
just be like,
this
oh.
leader?
If she notices what, sorry?
Was the key you Zach, did you ask if the key where the key was?
Yeah, where's the key?
The key is clamped in the jaw of the dragon sculpture that's like resting above her. If you look at the picture that I sent to Discord, you can see the key is kind of like clamped in the teeth above her.
Above this this leader.
Yeah.
It's on the back of her throne.
Oh,
Steph,
Like above her head.
treat
It-
my stealing.
oh,
There's
I
something
have
inside
very
me.
high sleight of hand. Sleight of hand check.
Oh
so,
no.
Yeah,
Oh, do you?
I
All of a
do.
sudden, you climb up her head. You stay.
Make a distraction.
Well, in the meantime, you can choose to pursue that in the night if you please. But in the meantime,
But not right now.
Not right now.
in the meantime, you turn as the escort of these kind of elite guards begins guiding you back down this hall, and you get a closer look at these kind of pillars. Again, an array of doors to your left and right. And as you approach this door at the end of the hallway, you see two more kobolds guarding the space. 1 second. Oh, okay.
Wrong one?
Pardon me?
Was that the wrong one?
I just had to split it out because it
Yeah.
was like one big block. I didn't want to show you guys everything.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you make your way up to this door, and there's a couple kobolds as they open the door. Inside, you see yeah, there's a kind of a strong wooden door here. You hear kind of the bar, whatever they had kind of barring the way on the inside, lifted away as you make your way into the space. There's several small but smoky fires in this wide and high chamber. You see roasting spits, tanning racks, and other kind of implements of a primitive culture that are visible through the haze that's just clouding this space. You see several small figures, probably between 20 and 30, busily kind of working and playing in this chamber. And Meepo turns and says, it seemed like Yusudre like you. No non-kobold being here before.
It's good to hear.
What is this place exactly?
This our colony. This is where our young ones eat and sleep and play, and our elderly sit and tell a story around the fire. And you see, like, as you've kind of been walking through this space, a lot of the kobolds have been fairly heavily armed, but in here there are a lot of older looking figures as well as children that are kind of bustling around and cooking and just talking, and they all give kind of a raised eyebrow, skeptical look, but seeing you being accompanied by the guard as well as Meepo, they're willing to kind of turn an eye for now. And Meepo says, "You take rest tonight, and Meepo take you to Backway into Goblin Zone."
Oh god.
Where exactly are we resting?
In here.
Are there any beds?
Yeah, it's almost like a really kind of haggard shisha den. There's like tattered elements of pillows and like bedrolls and things just kind of strewn all over the place.
Okay. Before we all rest, I'm just gonna like kneel in front of one of the various fires, and like just reflect a little bit.
Okay. So you kind of kneel down at the edge of one of the fires. There's currently kind of an interesting looking kobold with kind of a cul-de-sac of like flaky reptile scales that's flaking off in kind of a U pattern around his head, who kind of gives you a bit of an odd glance as he rotates the rat that he's currently spindling over the fire.
I just go, looks delicious, and then look away.
Yeah. So you gaze deeply into the fire, kind of meditating on what's transpired in the past couple days and how kind of drastically your life has shifted. Anything else you guys want to do throughout the night?
Can I ask Meepo if the chief is always sitting in the area of their throne?
He responds and says, "Well, no, she not sleep on that uncomfy hard throne, but why you wanna know?"
Sometimes I sleep a while, and if I end up in a bad place, I don't want to be reprimanded for it.
Make a deception check.
Oh God.
Shit. 18.
Nice. Okay. He says, okay, that weird maybe, but maybe your friends tie rope around your waist or something so you don't step somewhere you shouldn't.
Oh, it doesn't work like that. I untie things all the time in my sleep.
Sleep untie?
Yes.
Meeple never heard sleep untie.
Yeah, that's a surface thing.
Okay, well, eat giant rat if you like,
Oh,
and try sleep.
well, what if I wander out into the Great Hall and I find myself sitting on the throne?
I'd say maybe just say password and hopefully you're okay.
And the password is?
Hennick.
I'll note it down for now.
But to be safe, Meepo suggests stay in colony.
Here where we are right now.
Yes.
Meepo, I will follow your direction for now.
Cool. So as you guys kind of bed down for the evening in this strange space, kind of unlike any other place you've camped out before. Anything else anyone's doing before calling it a night?
Where's the bar?
Nothing currently in here.
No, there's nothing. There's
Yeah.
nothing? There's nothing.
Nothing, but you would have. You've been provided with some travel rations, including a little bit of a strap-on kind of mini keg that Midori provided.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. I put my strap on,
Yeah.
and I suck at the teat of it.
Nice.
And they go
It's
to
yeah, it's a solid solid stout, the one that you had previously in the inn. Yeah. Yeah, it's midnight for you guys, so we'll go ahead and call it here for the night.
Okay.
We're actually gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, seems like a good breaking point. You guys are taking a long rest and resting for the night, so we'll see what tomorrow brings.
Woohoo.
Cool. That was awesome.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody died. Yay.
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 Yay!
We'll see what happens during the night.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if
I
there's
probably would have
babies.
stayed up a little bit, practicing some Draconic with Meepo.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he gladly, he's not really encountered people aside from kobolds that speak Draconic, so he's happy to help you brush up a little bit.
Am I saying this right?
No, you say rotten egg. I don't think you mean to say that.
Oh, no.
Rotten egg.
Emphasis on the R. Okay.
Wrong emphasis. Nice. Sweet. Good game, y'all.
Whee!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Dang, so 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, so
Or-
next week, Steph and I are having our mom visit. So yeah, 2 weeks from now.
That's good.
Did you guys want to do Friday again or Saturday?
Whatever
So
works for
that
you.
would be what, the 27th, right? Would the Saturday, and then the 26th would be a Friday.
Yeah.
I would prefer it to be the 27th.
Is that
Okay.
the Saturday?
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
the
the
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Cool.
Because I got some media to watch on the 26th. The first
Something-
3 episodes of Invincible are coming out, so I'm gonna be watching that.
Is that based on the comic?
Yes, sir.
I work on the 26th
Cool.
anyways, so.
You work on the 26th, Steph?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
So the 20th.
What time do you
I might.
I usually get done at like midnight.
But
Damn.
on the Saturday, what time do you guys want?
Oh yeah, good question.
Earlier? I mean, probably like any time works. I can keep an open slot for D&Ding.
Zach, you work during the day, right?
Yeah. I might be able. Saturdays are my days where I can finish my work and leave whenever I'm done.
Okay.
So I could keep y'all posted. Maybe I'll get home earlier
Sweet.
than
If it was
when I usually go.
If it was a couple hours earlier than our normal Fridays, that'd make it a little easier for us, just for staying awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But it works. It works fine either way. If it can't happen, it's no big deal.
Yeah. Well, at the latest, it would be kind of the time we start on Fridays, right, Zach?
Yeah.
At the latest, yeah. That's right.
Okay. Cool.
And that would
So,
be
yeah.
fine.
Okay.
If it
So
happens.
potentially earlier, but at the latest, the same time on Saturday.
Yeah, I would definitely be off by 6 o'clock my time. But on Saturdays, I have the leniency to get off like earlier if I'm done my work.
Cool. Yeah, I'll keep the couple hours like from basically like I don't know 3 p.m. Pacific or something on open.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds good to me.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'll keep you all posted so you're not just like waiting around.
Sounds good.
Word.
Sweet.
All right. Well, thanks, y'all. It was fun.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Hey, before you
Yeah.
go, Elias, did you hear about Felicia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
this morning.
Yes, sir.
What?
This
It's a
morning.
baby.
No
Yeah,
way!
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
9 pounds.
It was funny. My dad and my sister and I, we were like playing some video games. And before we started, I was like, "Yeah, I'm down to play." Like, barring Felicia going into active labor, and then
Yeah.
her water broke when we were in the call, and she had like 4 contractions in
No.
like half an hour.
Wow.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was
So
like,
did
could
I.
you imagine, like, while you're gaming, it's just like, oh god, I'm going into labor.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, she finished a dungeon while she was contracting.
Oh my
That's hilarious.
god.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, so he was born like 12:30 a.m. this morning, and yeah, he was like 9 pounds 2 ounces.
Big
Beast.
boy.
Yeah, baby Isaac.
Baby
Oh,
Isaac.
cute.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm very
Yeah, he's-
excited.
Glad to hear everything went well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. She well, everything happened so quickly that she wasn't able to get like an epidural or anything. So
Oh, wow.
she had to,
Oh shit, really?
yeah, just like
Dang it.
channeled the warrior and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I know she was like saying that she wanted one, right?
Mhm.
Oh man.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a tank.
The baby's a tank too.
Baby's a tank too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, I just sent a picture to the chat.
Yeah, he looks so Filipino.
Yeah, he looks more Filipino. I don't know if it's just because he's like his face is kind of swollen and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, that's so
What's
Yeah,
the
but-
name?
Isaac.
Isaac. Cute.
Yeah.
The first thing I noticed was the nose. I was like, that's such a our family nose.
Yeah. He looks like Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, makes sense, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Cute.
cute. He looks
Cute.
like his face smells really good.
Yeah.
Totally.
I just want to pinch his cheeks. Very, very pinchable cheeks.
Aw.